Greetings. Welcome to another edition of OMT TV. In this video, I'm going to show you how to log into and out of your WordPress site at the museum. So there are two things you need to remember. One is that you need to be on the correct section when you start, and two, you'll need to log into the VPN first if you're not using a computer at the museum that's plugged into the network directly. So let's go over both those things. So here we are on the museum homepage. And if you scroll down here to the bottom, you'll notice that there is a login link in the footer. But wait, don't click that just yet. If you click this login link, you're actually requesting to get access to the section where the museum homepage lives, and you're going to get an error message you don't have permission to edit it, because you probably don't. So what you need to do is you need to make sure that you're on the particular section that you know you have the rights to edit. For example, I want to edit on the typewriter taxonomy site, so I'm going to start here on its homepage. Now, it'll work as long as you're on any page on the site. And then if you scroll down, now you can click on that login link in the footer. Okay. So we're going to go with these instructions as if you're using a museum computer that's plugged into the network with a network cable. This is probably most museum desktops. And if you're in any other kind of scenario, like you're away from the museum or using wireless, hang tight and I'll show you that extra step in just a moment. So here, if you click in the login link right here, you'll be taken to the standard GatorLink login page, so go ahead and enter your username and password. And you may or may not be set up with two-factor authentication just yet. Most people at the university will have to have this done eventually, but I like the security, so I've set up for this already, so at least you can watch me. I'm going to ask them to send me a push notification to my phone. And now I'm just waiting for my phone to buzz here. And then 2 quick taps, and I'm in. All right, so now this is the WordPress dashboard. This is where you'll be doing everything you need to do to take care of your website. And when you're done, all you need to do is come up here in the upper right-hand corner and look where it says Howdy, your name here. You can roll over this link and scroll down the bottom. You can click Log Out, and then you're logged out, and you're done. All right, so if you are trying to edit the website when you're away from the museum, or if you're on wireless and or any other scenario where you're not directly plugged into the museum's network with a network cable, you'll need to log in with the UF VPN client first. Now, OMT TV has 2 excellent videos on how to install and configure the VPN client for both Windows and Mac, so I'm not going to go over the whole process here, but I am going to pull up the Mac client real quick just so you can see what the login sequence looks like once you have it installed. Again, the Windows client will look different visually, but the process is the same. So you want to connect to the VPN and then use your username at ufl.edu / and FLMNH. This part's important because you can just log into the VPN with your GatorLink account, but if you do that, you're only going to have permission to access the university network and not specifically the museum. Now, this may be handy if you want to get to the libraries and certain things at UF from home or when you're away, but if you want to get to museum stuff, including share drives or access to editing the website, you need to put that / FLMNH at the end. All right, once I do that, I'm going to log in with my GatorLink account yet again. And the VPN is also set up for two-factor authentication, so I also have to approve that push notification on my phone, and I just did, and now we're connected to the VPN. Now you can go ahead and pull up the website, make sure you're on the right section, and then click in that login link and everything will work just fine. If you forget to log into the VPN first when you're away from the museum or not plugged into the network, you'll just keep clicking that login link and it'll feel like nothing will happen. It'll just stay on the home page. You won't get to that GatorLink login screen if you're not set up properly. So if you click on that link and you don't get the GatorLink login sign, that's a reminder to go, oh yeah, I forgot about that VPN, and to log into the VPN first. After that, everything should work just fine. All right, well, hope you enjoyed learning about how to log in and out of websites here at the museum. Enjoy.